chiffon cake and soft roll with Swiss meringue buttercream frosting. So let's start baking! Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Line the baking pans with wax paper or parchment paper. Grease baking pans with little amount of oil before putting the wax paper or parchment paper. And then set aside the greased baking pans. Prepare all the ingredients needed. Separate the egg yolk from the egg white. After the egg yolks are being separated from the egg whites, measure 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1/2 cup canola oil, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cups of water, and these are the ingredients in making chiffon cake. In a mixing bowl, combine together the sifted flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, baking powder, and salt. And then set aside. In a separate bowl, using a wire whisk, beat the 7 egg yolks. And then add the 1 teaspoon vanilla, the 1/2 cup of canola oil, and also add the 3/4 cup of water. Make a wheel in the dry ingredients. Add the egg yolk mixture. Beat using a wire whisk until smooth and no lumps or no dry ingredients can be seen. And this is a sign of a good batter mixture. And then set aside the batter mixture. In a separate bowl, combine the 7 egg whites and 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar. And using a hand mixer or a stand mixer, beat it for a medium speed until bubbly before adding the 1 cup of sugar. Add the sugar in 3 batches. Continue mixing on high speed. Mix until you get a smooth and short tail on the fabric. Add a small amount of the meringue to the yolk batter. Then gently fold the yolk butter to the meringue. Pour the butter to a rectangular pan for the Swiss roll. Tap the pan for 3 times to release air bubbles. And the remaining butter will be poured in a round pan for the chiffon cake. Tap the round pan for 3 times to release air bubbles. Bake for about 20 minutes in the preheated oven. Bake the chiffon cake for 45 minutes. Use a cake tester or a toothpick. When it comes out clean, then your chiffon cake is good to go. Turn over your round pan for 30 minutes or 1 hour and your cake will remove automatically from the pan. Remove the wax paper or the parchment paper. Sprinkle with powdered sugar or sift a powdered sugar to the top of the cake. Set aside the cakes for later use. Let's prepare the ingredients for the Swiss meringue buttercream frosting. We need 5 egg whites, in a double boiler. Combine the 5 pieces egg whites and the 1 1/2 cup of sugar. Beat until sugar dissolve for 10 minutes. If you were using a sugar thermometer, make it sure it will reach to 70 degrees Celsius to kill the salmonella bacteria. Make it sure that the water should not touch the mixing bowl and it is only simmering, not boiling. Lastly, your mixing bowl should not be hot or else your egg white will be cooked. Let the egg whites cool before beating. Beat for medium speed. When the bubbles form, Turn the speed into high speed until stiff peak. Continue mixing until you reach the stiff peak before adding the butter. When you reach this stage, this is the right time to gradually add the butter. Add the butter one at a time, and your butter should not be too soft or too hot. It should be in a room temperature for 1 hour. This is the curdle stage. Don't worry if you will continue mixing it into high speed, it will be like this. Continue beating until stiff peak. At this time, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Beat it again until well combined. So this is the Swiss meringue buttercream frosting. So this time you can add desired food color. Cut the cake and add a filling. Put a small amount of Swiss buttercream frosting for crumb coat.